Yo, wake up to Rodney. So, let's turn the fan down a little bit so it's making less noise. Okay, so listen. Firstly, let's rest in peace, Ricky Hatton. Lived an amazing life. Potentially couldn't deal with a life after boxing without all the adulation and that type of thing, which drove him to various subscriptions that probably aren't as healthy. So that's a real shame. So rest in peace, Ricky. And like Muhammad Ali, all these people, boxing or any seatbelt on, any of these things, they're like a drug, like photography, or I mean, photography is a bit more healthier than boxing. It's not going to cause as much damage. And it all leads into my book, The Price of Winning. What is the price of winning? The price of taking part, I'll go to the boxing gym and I'll hit some bags, or I'm going to go and dedicate my life to boxing. The price of winning, oh, I'm going to go and take some photographs. Oh, I'm going to dedicate my life to all things capturing images. Videography is easier than photography, isn't it? Because you can just film. Yeah, you film what's in front of you. Yeah, photography is harder because you got to capture that moment. Yeah, I mean, with modern day cameras now, you just take a frame from the video. It's not the same. Anyway, that's a different story. But you know, it's like I talk all the time about. So, English managers. Why are English managers not successful? Bar Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe was the first English manager since Harry Redknapp to win a trophy. So, when was that, 2007? So, 13, in 18 years, yeah, so 18 times 4, so there's 4 trophies you can win in a year, or minimum, 4, could even call it, no, if any one team can only win 4 trophies. So in 18 years, out of 18 times 4, so 4 times 20 is 80. Take away 4 because it's 18. Am I doing the right maths? Take away 2, 4, 6, 8. So 72. Out of 72 trophies, only 2 have been won by an English manager. So 2 out of 72. I don't even know the percentage, but it's not even 1%, is it? So no, it is more than 1%, but it's not 10%. In the English Premier League, yeah, out of 72 trophies, only 2 have been won by an English manager. Now, why is it that English managers can't win anything? Why is it that English managers can't get the top jobs? Because they don't pay the price of winning. And that goes all the way to chairman and ownership, all the way down to the lower leagues. And let me give you a massive example. The best coach I've seen actually coaching is Steve McLaren. Steve McLaren, probably the best English coach right now, could not get a job in England. He'd probably get a job at like Rotherham, yeah, but he wouldn't get a job in the Prem. Or is that it? When he did have a job in the Prem, he took Middlesbrough to 2 finals. I'm sure it was 2, maybe definitely 1. Now he's got the best job in the world, coaching Jamaica in the sunshine, coaching football. Amazing. Eating jerk chicken every day. It's the best job in world football. He's a winner. He's won in life. He might not have won trophies, but he's won in life. Different thing. Now, is Steve McLaren a Jedi when it comes to coaching? 100%. What the heck? 100%. Now, I'll go back to my original thing, the price of winning. One of my brethren, Richard Beale, Yeah, he's got all the way pro license. He's got every license going. Why am I not seeing my man manager of Blackburn Rovers or any club like that? One day it might come, but there's a difference between and I'm still stand by this. There's a difference between a manager and a head coach, because your head coach, like Rennie Moulenstein, like Steve McLaren, like Carlos Queiroz, when they're when they're coaching, they are above and beyond. They know everything. But when it comes to managing's a different thing entirely. So is the club willing to pay the price of winning? So the price of winning is and it goes all the way from the top of the Prem. So, okay, so I've got Pep Guardiola, Arne Slot. They're the, who else is top? Just use them two, because they've won the most Prems, or they've won the Prem. Yeah, because they've won the Prem. Yeah. So Arne Slot and Pep Guardiola, all the way down to Southend manager. What's the difference? What's the difference between the Southend manager and Arne Slot, Pep Guardiola? So you see, the difference is we always try and equate success to money. Yes, Man City have got loads of money, but still, when you're putting together a team, you're going to do your best to put together a team that makes sense, that will achieve whatever your goals are. Are you doing that, or are you trying to appease people? That's when I always say there's a huge difference. I always say it doesn't make sense, because they don't equate what you need to do and what you want to do. That is the biggest difference. What you need to do and what you want to do. And when we get to that level, now we're talking where Pep is miles ahead, miles and miles beyond. What you need to do and what you want to do. And because there's a huge difference between the two, someone lower league isn't going to do what they need to do, because they'll only do what they want to do, because that's what they're programmed to do. English managers aren't programmed to go above and beyond. It's just not in their programming. It's not part of the system. It's not part of it's they get involved in drama. They get involved in all the espionage of wrongdoing in football, and because of that, they never reach their potential. Never. It's just I've had a Marriott. Right, let's go up here. Yeah. And that's it. A bird has just absolutely emptied his life on my window screen. What is going on? A bird has emptied his whole entire existence on my windscreen. Unbelievable. Listen, The Price of Winning, my book is coming out, and when it's out, I'm taking this seriously. It's time to really move in the right direction. Like and subscribe, guys. Bye.